gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Truly Artrageous. I'm Neil, and today what we're going to be doing is drawing a hummingbird. Big shout out to J-Man for the suggestion. Thank you very much, J-Man. We're going to have a lot of fun doing it. But before we get into it, I want to let you know about our goal here on the channel. We are trying to reach as many people as we possibly can and teach them how to draw. The way that we know we're doing that is by the amount of subscribers that we have. This month, February, we're trying to reach 1,200 subscribers. So if you want to go and support the channel and get to that 1,200 mark with us, click that subscribe button down below, hit that notification button so you're getting our latest content, and come have fun with us. All right, let's get into drawing a hummingbird. Here we go. So this is what you're going to need for this drawing. You're going to need a piece of paper, a drawing utensil. I'm using a marker. Feel free to use a pencil, ballpoint pen, or whatever's most comfortable for you when you're drawing. And then when we get to the coloring step, this is the coloring palette that I'm going to be using. Feel free to copy this or use something totally different because hummingbirds have lots of colors. Okay, let's get into it. So we're gonna draw the head first, and it's kind of a circle shape, and I'll show you what I mean. So it's gonna come up like this, to about here, and then we're gonna curve it ever so slightly around like this, and stop right there. Then we're gonna draw a little bit of the shoulder, and that's gonna come out like this. I don't know if it's actually a shoulder, but it looks like that in the picture. The picture that I learned how to draw a hummingbird from. Okay, so we'll draw a little bit of that shoulder there. Then we're gonna move on to the chest and the belly. So that's gonna come down like this, a little bit here, and then around like that. So down, and around and in. Okay, next we're gonna draw the wing. So that's gonna start in here, and it kind of looks like it looks a lot like a kitchen knife, and I'll show you what I mean. So it goes out like this to here, and then we're gonna start it about here, and we're just gonna curve the line up like that. And then once you have that done, we're just gonna curve a little bit right here at the end. You see that little curve? And then we're gonna pull up. We're gonna leave this part open because that kind of is the connection point to the body. Next, we're gonna draw a part of the back and part of the tail. So I'll show you what that looks like. We're going to continue this line down. This. Come to a point like that. Then you're gonna pick that line up from here, and you're just gonna curve it in ever so slightly like that. Now, because birds have two wings and you can't fly with just one wing, you're going to draw a second wing right behind it. It comes out like this, kind of that same knife shape. And then you're gonna pull that line back in here like that. Next, we're gonna draw the end of the tail, and the end of a hummingbird's tail has a lot of long feathers, so it kind of comes out of it. So that starts right here. You're gonna pull a line straight out like that. Then there's another piece that pulls out like this, because it's kind of curled in. And we're gonna curve that ever so slightly right here. And we're going to draw the line down, over, and going over. And then curve ever so slightly right there at the end. Next, we're gonna draw the beak. So a hummingbird's beak is really long and skinny. They use that beak to suck up all the nectar in the flowers. So we're gonna draw a line starting from here out, and it's straight, and it has kind of a bend. Then we're gonna draw another line off of this one back to the beginning of the face. Now that we have the beak, let's put an eye on there, because we don't want an eyeless hummingbird. Okay, so let's go in and draw an eye. Just a circle, like that. And then you can fill that in like so, but per the usual, we want to have that light source, so just leave a little portion of that open. Okay, Next, we're going to draw some feathers on the wing. So it's just a couple of, it's kind of some J shaped, and I'll show you what I mean. It's going to come out like this. Another shape that's going to come out like that. And just keep going along, filling those in. And I'm going to speed this up so you guys don't have to sit here and be bored while I draw lines. Next, we're going to do the same thing that we did on the wings here and draw some feathers on the tail. So same little J shapes that kind of come out like this. These are a little bit straighter, but same idea. I'm just going to pull those out of there, and I'll keep going, and I'll speed this up so you guys don't get bored. All right, that's your line work for your hummingbird. And now it's time for the gratuitous, cringeworthy, slightly annoying dad joke. All right, what rock group has 4 men that don't sing? Mount Rushmore. All right, it's time to move on to our coloring step, and I'll do that in super fast speed like the wings of a hummingbird, starting now. All right, there you have it, your fully colored hummingbird. J-Man, thank you very much for the idea here. I had a lot of fun drawing the hummingbird, and I hope you guys did too. That's gonna wrap us up for this video here. Be sure to go into our catalog and review some of our videos if you'd like to learn to draw something else. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and be sure to tell your friends, your family members, the guy at the cash register about Truly Artrageous. All right, you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.